Hello and welcome to Access UTV. My name is Michelle Edhouse and today we are talking about when people are accusing you of stuff. One of the things that's been coming up quite a bit lately for me is where people have said things to me, people have judged me for things, and it's just really not reading in my universe. There's times when people say something and you go, yeah, actually, that's so true. And there's other times when they say things and you're like, really? Am I doing that? And you ask, am I doing that? And it's really heavy. And so what I'd love you to have the tool of is you only accuse others of what you yourself are doing. Now, when people accuse you of something and you ask, so truth, am I doing that? And you get a heavy feeling, awareness of, no, that doesn't seem right. Ask the question, so are they accusing me of what they're doing? And is that any lighter? So this is a tool that Gary Douglas has given in many classes, and what I've noticed is it's so true. So what if everything that people accuse you of is something they've either been or done themselves? Because you know what, as infinite beings, can we ever have not done something or not been something? So if you were willing to look at that and go, so is this relevant to me? Who does this belong to? Is this even mine? All those really cool questions that I've gifted you in the past and that come from Access Consciousness. What if you were to ask those questions and look at truth? Is this them or me? And when you ask that question, it'll give you clarity about if it is something that you need to look at for you, and maybe you choose to look at it or not. And what if, by being willing to look at it and go, is this relevant to me? Is this them judging me? Or is this them talking about what they themselves are doing? You can get some clarity about what's going on, because we as humanoids always buy that it must be us that's wrong. We have this point of view somewhere inherent in us that says that we're wrong, and so if somebody says we're doing something, I must be doing that. They say I'm doing that, so I must be doing that. What if we took a step back and said, so truth, is this me? Am I doing what they say I'm doing? Instead of already deciding that yes, I am wrong, so therefore this must be true. So have a play with that. See what shows up. And please don't use it as an excuse to go, that's not relevant to me because they only accuse me of what they themselves are doing. Don't use it as a tool to deny your awareness. What if you were to use it as a tool to create more awareness? Because sometimes when somebody says, hey, did you realize you're doing this? Did you realize that you were being that energy? They're acknowledging an awareness that they've had of themselves and now they're seeing in you. And when you ask the truth, am I doing that? In those sorts of situations, you'll get a light. And then you can use that to your advantage. Okay, cool. Is it working for me to be being that energy? Is it working for me to be treating people that way? Oh yeah, it is. Cool. Am I continuing to choose it? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Or you can look at it and go, wow, I hadn't realized that. So grateful for them pointing it out to me. But the first question is this relevant to me? And if it's not, interesting point of view, they have that point of view, and move on. So what else is possible if you weren't to instantly buy into that you're wrong and you were to ask a question? Would that open up a different possibility in your world? Would that open up an awareness of what others are doing? So thanks for joining me here at Access UTV, and I look forward to sharing more tips, tools and possibilities in the upcoming videos. And hey, if there's something you'd like to change personally, touch base, book a private session, come play with me on some of my upcoming classes, and let's see what we can change together. Cheers.